Hey everybody, I am cooking again tonight, and so I just want to show you a quick and easy dinner idea that's not expensive. Kids love it. If you've got kids, they're going to love this. So it's tacos, and you can also have the option to have nachos with this. So I have 1 pound of ground chuck in here that I have already cooked, and I just got done draining it and put it back in the pan. If you don't have ground chuck, you can use ground beef, ground turkey, whatever it is that you like. We just like the ground chuck, and it happened to be on sale when I went to Kroger today. And then I have this box of Taco Bell, the Crunchy Taco Dinner Kit. And you just use whatever kind of taco shells that you like. I just happen to have this one on hand. A lot of times we get the old El Paso taco shells that have cheese flavored taco shells. My kids really like that. And hold on just a minute, let me tell my daughter to turn the TV down. She's got it up kind of loud. Turn that down just a little bit, baby. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, it comes with this pack of seasoning. And I need to go ahead and get some water in this pan. So just put a little water. This is a cup, and I'm going to use about half of it. No, actually, I'm not even using half. Maybe about a fourth. And we are going to see how much water I actually need. So you need to turn your skillet up on high. And we're going to go ahead and cut open this pack of seasoning and pour that in there. And then we're going to let it come to a boil. We got it on high. We're going to let it come to a boil. So I'm just going to dump this whole pack of taco seasoning in. Make sure I've got one hand here, holding the camera with one hand. And okay, looks like I got it all. So we're going to give this a good stir. I can already see that it needs a little more water, so that we can just kind of, I'm just going to put the whole thing. Okay. So I'm going to have that up on high so that we can bring that to a boil. And then once it comes to a boil, I'm going to turn it down on medium high and let it simmer. And just let those flavors just get in there and marinate. Now, if you don't have picky kids like I do, this would be great if you fried some onion in with your meat. You could put jalapeno in there. That would be really good. But since I do have picky eaters, I can't do any of that. So this is just plain meat, and then this pack of taco seasoning, and you can see that that has come to a boil. So I'm going to turn that down to medium, and I'm going to let this simmer for a few minutes and just let those seasonings get in the meat and let it taste delicious. Okay, so back to what I was saying about the picky eaters. If you have picky eaters like I do, but you still like onion, you can go ahead and cook your meat and just, some people like raw onion, some people don't. If you don't like raw onion, then you could get you another pan and saute you some onion or jalapeno or whatever it is that you like. That's an option. If not, then you could just put your meat and then have raw onion on top of it with like tomatoes and even some of those green onions. That would be good. So just however that you like it. There's lots of possibilities, and this is a really inexpensive meal. This so tonight my husband's at work, so it's going to be me and my 2 children, and my son, he's a teenager, he's 13. He eats he eats a lot sometimes. He's growing, so he'll eat maybe 3 tacos. My daughter might eat 2, and then I'm not sure if I'm going to do a shell tonight or not. But while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the oven. You don't want it on very high. Maybe just, you could even do it on warm or 300. Have it on a low temperature because I'm going to warm up these taco shells and get them ready, because it's not going to take this meat long at all. And I'm just kind of cleaning up as I go along. And I also bought, so this is what I'm doing for while the oven's warming up. I can show y'all real quick. I'm going to do, the kids are going to do chips and dip along with their tacos. So we've got Pancho's cheese dip, the white cheese dip, and I'll just warm that up in the microwave, and then they'll have chips and dip. And then I have not decided yet if I want a taco or if I want nachos. I'm thinking I might do both. I might do 1 taco and then a little bit of nachos. So for my nachos, I'm going to use Doritos, the ground chuck, the shredded cheese. I'll put some salsa, some sour cream, and then I could have like maybe some chips and dip on the side. We'll see. But I'm just waiting on my oven to warm up, and then I'm going to put these taco shells in here, and you don't even have to leave them in there that long at all. You just barely, you know, want to warm them up. You have to be real careful with those taco shells because they will burn easily. And this Taco Bell brand is really good to have this at Aldi a lot for $1.99. I think I found this one at Walmart. It's maybe a couple of dollars, maybe $2.50. It's not expensive at all. So that is a good brand to use. But anyways, what I was saying was this is an inexpensive dinner. You know, you can get ground beef inexpensively. You can get a pound. So I would say a pound for a family of 4, depending on how much you eat. And then if you have a larger family, you might want to do 2 pounds. But anyways, there's 3 of us here. And like I said, my son eats a lot, and we always have plenty. And even we have leftovers. So, but anyways, you can get ground beef a pound, let's say $3, depending on where you shop at. But I'm going to say that's probably the average, about $3. And then the toppings is probably stuff you've already got on hand at home, like your sour cream, your shredded cheese, whatever. And then the taco shells are like a couple of dollars. So this is inexpensive, guys. And it's really good. Kids love it. Grown-ups love it. I mean, who doesn't like a good taco, right? Okay, so that meat is doing its thing. I'm going to go ahead and get my pan out for the taco shells. And I don't know how many they'll eat, so I'm just going to go ahead and put all of these taco shells on the tray, on the pan rather. And if they get eaten, they get eaten. And if they don't, no problem. Because like I said, this was inexpensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know we won't use more than that. So I'm just going to stick this in here. Check back on that in just a second. And my meat is doing great. It's about ready. And I already drained the meat. Sometimes I like to drain it again after I do my seasoning. But we're going to see. Maybe if I let it looks like it really doesn't need draining. It looks good. So I'm just going to turn that down on low and let that do its thing while I am getting these taco shells ready. And my kids are really hungry. It's already 6 o'clock. My son eats lunch at like 10 o'clock in the morning. but he had to go to the gym after school, so we were kind of late getting home, and he is hungry. I know. He's ready to eat. Okay, so I already got my plates out, and like I said, picky eaters, so all they're gonna have is just meat and cheese on their taco. Whenever we go out to like Taco Bell or Mexican or whatever, they only eat meat and cheese. So that will be real easy for me to plate up for them. And then they're gonna have their chips and dip, so I can go ahead and start warming up this cheese dip. And since there's not much in here, I'm not even gonna worry about pouring it in a bowl. Normally I pour it in a bowl because you don't want to heat up the container, not use it all, and then put it in the fridge. Actually, there's more in there than I thought. I was thinking that I was going to put the whole thing in the microwave, but I thought there wasn't that much. There's actually more than I thought. So I'm going to put some in a bowl, put it in the microwave, get it warm, and then they can have chips and dip. And if y'all hear the TV in there, guys, I apologize. My daughter has it loud. I told her to turn it down. I stopped by today after school, after I picked her up from school. I wanted to run in the Dollar Tree because where she goes to school at, there's a really big Dollar Tree by her school. So sometimes I like to run in there just to see what they have. And Sarah, turn the TV down. It's too loud. Thank you. Okay. Now I can see there is a little bit of oil in here, but I don't think there's enough that I need to drain it. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, so anyways, I went by the Dollar Tree by her school just because I like to go in there sometimes and see what all they have, see if they have anything new. They had tons of balloons out for Valentine's Day. When I tell you tons of balloons, the lady told me they had been blowing up balloons since last week. But they had DVDs for $1. They had them in like a little plastic box. They only had 2 boxes of them, and I bought 5 DVDs. So that's what she's in there doing right now. She's watching a movie that I bought her. Let me check on these taco shells and make sure that they are not burning. I'm just gonna flip them over, and actually I can go ahead and turn this oven off because you don't want them to get brown. You just want them warm. And that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the oven off. I'm going to go ahead and turn this meat off. We're about ready to go. And I'll show you right quick which movies I picked up that were $1. So we have lots of movies in here. I picked up this. This is what she's watching now. Parental Guidance. And this is actually a Blu-ray movie. So that was a good deal. And then, Sarah, where'd you put the other movies that I got? Oh, here they are. I picked up Out of the Furnace. And the reason why I decided to get that is because it has Zoe Saldana. Is that how you say your name? I really like her. Then I picked up this. It's called Cake, and it's got Jennifer Aniston. I love her. And then this, Paranoia, and it has Harrison Ford and Liam Hemsworth. I love Liam Hemsworth. So, Sarah, I got you one more movie, right? Huh? Oh, she left the other movie in the car. What was it called? It was like a kid's movie. It had like a boy and a monkey, I believe. But anyway, so they had some good deals on movies, and I think that we are ready to go ahead and take the taco shells out. I saw my son just come down here and sneak something out of the cabinet. He's really hungry. So I'm going to go ahead and get them fed quickly. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put him about 3 tacos. Sarah, do you want a hard shell taco or do you want nachos? Or you want both? You want 1 taco and nachos? Okay. So she wants 1 taco and nachos. So what I'm going to do is move this cheese dip out of the way. Okay. And let me get a spoon. And I am going to spoon up some ground beef. guys. Okay. Can you see it? It looks really good. So, Sarah, can you come here for just a minute, please? I need some help. Oh, this looks like a good movie. That's that girl that's in the that little girl that's in the Disney movie. And then that's Bette Midler. Okay, Miss Sarah, I need you to hold this camera for me, please, so I can get these tacos done. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is just put like a scoop of meat in each one. Okay, and then I am going to put some cheese. I'll put some shredded cheese. That's it. Voila. So we've got 3 little tacos for kids that are really picky eaters. And then I'm going to get, sorry about that, I'm going to get the camera back. And Caleb, you can come on and get your food. Okay, now my next child wants, Sarah didn't want to hold the camera, guys. She's kind of shy. Okay, so I'm going to put ground beef in her taco and some cheese. I'm gonna put ground beef and cheese in this taco, and then I'll show you the nachos. Hold on 1 second, I need somebody to hold this camera for me while I put this meat in here. Okay, so just put a little bit of meat, and then some cheese. Okay, and then put out the nachos. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a few chips. Put some meat. This is for Sarah. And then some cheese. Okay, so that is it for Sarah. Sarah, you can come on and get yours. Caleb, there's your plate. You was eating Takis. Okay. And I'm gonna get my plate out, and I'm gonna have some nachos and a taco. I'm gonna pour some cheese dip on it. Oh, that'll be good. Okay, that's good. All right, Caleb, you want some chips and dip? Okay, you're gonna have to come and get it. I'm holding this camera. Okay, Caleb, I need you to kind of hold this camera for me for just a second. I'm almost done. All right, so I'm just gonna put me some meat. A little bit of cheese. Okay, a little bit of salsa. My stomach is growling. Okay, a little bit of salsa. And then I need another spoon for sour cream. Okay, there you go. There's my taco. All right. Can you see that? That looks delicious. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put some nachos. So I'm gonna put some Doritos. And then I am going to put some of this ground beef. And see, we still have lots of meat left, even after that. Okay. I want some salsa. Okay. And I'll get some shredded cheese. Some more shredded cheese. Okay. And some of this warmed up ponchos. Okay. And then I'm going to put just a little dollop of sour cream on top. So there you go. And that's it, guys. I'm done and we're ready to go and eat dinner. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and turn on the bell for your notifications so that you'll be notified whenever I do make a video. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.